Look, we're officially in 2026. The future everyone was terrified of 3 years ago? It's not coming anymore. It's here. It's in your pocket, it's in your brain, and if we're being real, it's probably shaping your thoughts more than you are. The common take you hear everywhere, from the stinky chuds in their goon caves to the mainstream media, is that it's so over. We're told that humanity is headed for a digital wasteland where we're just biological batteries for an AI-run economy. They want you to believe that you're obsolete. But I've got a reality beat for you that most people are too scared to say. The future of humanity isn't about technology at all. It's about what is left when the technology does everything else. We are entering the era of the human premium. While the world gets faster, louder, and more automated, the only thing that will actually hold value is the one thing a machine cannot simulate: radical, unfiltered presence. Most of you are sleepwalking through your 20s, treating your life like a giant project that you need to optimize. But you're optimizing yourself for a world that doesn't exist anymore. Today, I'm going to show you how to wake up. I want you to think about how you've lived your life up until this morning. Most of us treat our existence like a transaction. You learn new skills just so you can enhance yourself for some mysterious future date. You eat healthy and exercise just to live longer. You rush to work to get the day over. You think about your next vacation while you're on your current one. You even rush through video games to get to the next level, to the next game, until you're essentially rushing toward the grave. Life has become this giant project where you're constantly optimizing for future things that may never occur. This is the means to an end trap. It's the idea that the present moment has no value on its own. Its only purpose is to get you somewhere else. We read books not to read them, but to have read them. We travel not to be somewhere, but to have been there, just to take the photo and signal who we are to a future audience. In the West, we've taken this incomprehensibly vast reality and flattened it into a currency. We treat time like money, something to be spent, wasted, or invested. Listen to the language. Time is money. Once time becomes a currency, every moment of your life feels like a transaction. But the real material world, the one that actually matters, only exists right now. The warmth of the sun before you call it sunlight. The sound of rain before you label it weather. The human premium is the person who can step out of the transaction and actually be here. Now I want to give you a concept I call the idiot pass. When you're in your 20s, you get a pass for being naive and making mistakes. People expect you to be broke and confused. But anyone who tells you that you can't ruin your life in your 20s is just plain wrong. Your 20s in 2026 are like walking through a minefield. One wrong move, one massive debt to impress people you don't like, one addiction to escape your thoughts, one means to an end degree that sets you back 80 grand, and you're locked out of the future you wanted. Most people are sleepwalking. They're coasting through this decade like it's a throwaway decade. But the people who are winning, the ones who will be chilling in their 30s, are the ones who use their idiot pass to learn things, to fail fast, and to build a cushion of compounding. I don't just mean money. I mean a cushion of skills, relationships, and presence. Don't be the guy who wakes up at 32 and realizes he's at square zero because he was too busy playing the coasting game. Take meaningful risks now while you have no responsibilities. Be stressed, but be alive. So, what is the point of all this? Alan Watts used to say that the universe is not a machine, it's a wiggle. The point of life isn't to arrive at some distant end, because the end is the grave. It's like music. You don't listen to a song just to get to the final note. The point of the song is the music itself while it's playing. The future of humanity isn't a straight line to some high-tech doom. It's a dance. And you have a choice right now. You can either be a gear in the machine, treating every moment as a means to an end, or you can be the wave that comes out of the ocean. Stop taking the "it's so over" narrative seriously. Humanity has pushed through plagues, wars, and famines for thousands of years. We will push through this too, but only if we stop focusing on the symbols and start focusing on what is real. Stop optimizing and start wiggling. If you're still here, it's because you know that something is missing. You know that the digital world isn't enough. So, my only advice is this: put the phone down, go outside, look at a tree without trying to name it, exist in the material present. That's the only place where you are actually alive. Go and dance. Peace.